Welcome to another video from the farm. Today, cracking on with a green roof for our roundhouse. So if you caught the last video, you'll see me finishing the roof off, and then I've put this sort of breathable membrane on there. I've put it on in such a fashion, as you can see, all runs right to the edge of the roof. So that way, if we have any leaks underneath the sheet material I'm going to be putting on to keep the roof dry with a green roof, that it'll run straight off this, because this is completely waterproof from the outside, but it lets the moisture from the inside of the building evaporate through it. So now, we had saved a lot of turf when we were digging out sort of the foundation for the roundhouse over there, but as you can see, the clods have got slightly washed out in all the heavy storms we've had, so we've now just got little clods. So this stuff's the next layer to go on. If you watched a few videos in the past, you've probably seen us use this a good amount on roofs. Yeah, it's meant to go underneath concrete floors to stop moisture coming up into the concrete, but works exceedingly well as a roof as long as you cover with something to stop the sun damaging it. So I've also got this polytunnel cover. This will be the final layer of waterproofing on the roof. Now this is a 30-metre roll, and then it opens out to 14 metres wide, so we're going to take a roll of it out and then we'll fold it in half, so we should have a massive piece to go completely over the roof, like I say, in one section, 0 gaps. That's what we want. So I have had to actually drop the hammer and buy something else in as well. Not a very expensive one though, 20 quid for all this gravel. It should be enough to go all the way around the edge nicely. I got it. Right, that's the first piece down. So we'll start building up some more layers of this plastic in a cross pattern, so we can fill all the gaps up. Get a layer of this running all the way to the edge. So I'll pull 2 sheets up. We've still got a bit of a gap here, and a bit of a gap just a little bit bigger on the other side. Last task, get that big old piece of polytunnel cover on here, and then we should be weather tight completely. Oh. Yeah, impossible for us to be doing that. Full two-handed job. So yeah, got the cover on though. Put a few bricks around this top edge, stop the wind blowing underneath it straight away. Now then, get that pile of gravel up around this edge in here to form the gutter. Alright then, we got the gutter all the way around. So last job to turn this green roof into an actual green roof. Put some turf on it. Let's get to it. So now we've got the gravel gutter all in place. I've got to put the exit to my gutter on. Now I left this little gap here so I can split the plastic, create a bit of a funnel poking out. Okay, so we've got it roughed in. Had to trim the second layer underneath as well, but got the intact top layer with a nice little spout coming out now below the level of the gutter line. Let's plug in the long hose. Right, hose in the gutter. Let's give it a minute. See if she starts flowing. Let's quickly check the other side. And it's flowing too. Perfect. Success. It's flowing where I wanted it to. So we can tidy that up when we do the cladding with a bit of guttering, poking that a little bit further. But other than that, good to go. Watertight on the roof now. Right, now we can properly get some grass on here. So yeah, she's coming along nicely. Been laying her up pretty well so far. Got 2 or 3 layers all the way around apart from this couple of metre section here. But we'll come a cropper. We'll run out of turf. Some of this fresh turf over here. Now we've got our barn area already chipped out, but we're probably going to need to chip out a load more of this topsoil and turf anyway, so we can put more hardcore down out the front of the barn, so we can be coming and going from it properly. So we can start working away at this edge, get all the turf we need out of this area. As you can see, there's quite a lot of short length turf to be working with, and we should be able to finish the roof no problem. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lath all of this top edge to the top edge of the 6x2 underneath and trim it all back, and then I think we'll leave this for part 1 of the video, and I'll finish the rest another day. Because it's getting so cold, really need to crack on sealing this building, stop the condensation building up on the inside of the walls at night, because the bags are a little bit moist in there at the moment after last night's extremely cold weather. So this should be fairly quick. All I'm going to do is start off measuring the one piece from here to here, and then I'm just going to push the end on, cut it, so on and so forth all the way around. Right, let's crack on. Got all the edge laughed down now. Yeah, we got the big digger in, scraped topsoil off this bit, but at the same time took that turf, slapped it in the middle here. So the roundhouse roof is now complete. So it's a little bit of a spur of the moment thing really. He was taking off big chunks of turf and I thought, get up here, throw them on. Only took 10 minutes to do. Right, hope you've enjoyed seeing this green roof come together. Until next time then, bye bye.